Hello and welcome to Steel Rising closed beta. I'm your host, Allan Enraged. This game releases in, I don't know, a little less than a week, but if you pre-order, you can play the closed beta or the first couple hours early. I don't think that progress carries over though, so play at your own risk. Let's get started. What does that mean? Yeah, no, I'm not interested. I am interested in the volume at some point.
My queen, you tolerate him.
Oh, pardon. You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for games right now. How much longer are we to be kept here? Or we just simply watch as Paris burns from afar?
The rabble are rioting. This is the price to be paid for spoiling the masses.
You don't understand, Gabrielle. The king sent us here long before the city went up in flames. He knew what was about to transpire. I think he is somehow involved in these events.
Oh, come now, Marie. True, he can be misguided and somewhat short-tempered at times, but he's no Nero.
Then why have we been given no news for so long? Les enfants, Gabrielle. The children.
They'll soon be out of harm's way. I am most certain of it. Monsieur Cléry will take good care of them. For now, at least, we are safe.
Safe, vraiment? Where are the chateau guards?
We are still protected. The king just preferred to use a different sort of guard.
Guards? Or jailers? They won't even let us leave this room, Gabrielle. The king, he has lost his mind to grief. First our darling, Sophie. Then our beloved son. My poor sweet angel. They didn't let me say goodbye. I wasn't even allowed to see him. C'est affreux. Something inside me is crying out, telling me he's still of this world at times. I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear, my queen?
Everything. Everything horrifies me. The king's wrath. His army of indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaucanson has built for him. The charlatans who advise him, who are now more powerful than ministers. What happened to my son? What will happen to the children that God has deigned to leave in my care?
I won't let any harm come to them. This I promise you.
But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here?
All is not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us. This new bodyguard of yours.
Look, it's us. Oh, this is the character creator. This is like your metal coloring. Bronze look good. That brown. This be the gold. Ooh, that ivory. The only one that looks really good on the detailing. Alright, what wig do we... These are all understandably horrible. They are wigs out. I like this one. Then our face. There's our regular face, our makeup face, face. The features on this one are really nice. They seem to match this one. Really nice feature. little too dolled up. It's nice. Like that one. Alright, and that's it for the character creation. Not too many options, but it is a Spiders game. Spiders games are, in my opinion, awesome. They're not super great from like a technical standpoint, but they just make really out there, fun, engaging games. Alright, we have the Bodyguard, heavy weapon special move, block. Projectile that contemporary petrification grenade. Projectile that contemporarily immobilize an enemy. Field special move. Bodyguards rely on their strength to withstand hits and deal heavy physical damage. Get extra health and balance from the ability stat, and the engineering stat gives armor, the effectiveness of alchemical afflictions, and the chance of finding. Press X for deep. So you get to do one that you haven't already selected. The soldier also has a heavy weapon. Ranged attack special move. It sounds pretty. Projectile that can knock over an enemy with the explosive grenade. Their strong fighters can wield heavy weapons to perform powerful physical attacks. They gain 3 power. The other one does not yet. Increase physical damage and impact, and then 2 vigor, increasing endurance and critical damage inflicted on enemies. Interesting. Vigor is endurance, which I assume is your stamina, and then affects your critical damage. We have the Dancer, which also has light weapon, special move, block. Explosive projectile that can ignite an enemy with the flame grenade. Dancers are highly resilient and can chain attacks together in quick succession to immobilize enemies and inflict critical hits. Agility +3, which increases immobilization damage and physical damage, and then 2 vigor, which is endurance and critical damage. Alchemist, glass core batons, light weapons, special move, weapon is infused with frost for a few seconds, so it comes with its own weapon enchantment. And then alchemical resistance vial, vial that can neutralize enemy alchemical attacks. Alchemists favor alchemical weapons that can ignite, freeze, or electrocute their enemies and cause persistent elemental afflictions. Elemental alchemy increases alchemical damage and resistance. Engineering increases armor, the effectiveness of alchemical afflictions, and the chance of finding loot. Yeah, I like starting like it's like a battle mage sort of build. The consumable item you start with, I'm not super interested in that one. I would have much preferred the flame grenade, or even the explosive grenade, or even the petrification grenade. So I don't like the item they start with, but oh well. You'll find out that one. So next.
This machine that is now somehow able to speak and understand what we say to it? C'est terrifiant.
Yes, but it is loyal to you. That's all that matters. If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris.
It's Paris.
And if, perchance, the other automats were to go after it?
You won't attempt anything foolish. I cannot lose you, Gabrielle. Not now. Aegis?
Madame.
The king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
Go and find Vaucanson at his workshop, Ni les Invalides. He surely holds the secret to these tireless automats. And perhaps he will know something about the death of my son.
How am I to leave the chateau grounds, Madame?
Go to the riverbank, at the far side of the grounds. From there you can take a boat to Paris.
You wanted to find Vaucanson? Vraiment? What if he is the one who is responsible for this unrest?
What Vaucanson has done, ma chère, only Vaucanson can undo.
Chateau de Saint Cloud. The Queen's drawing room quest and investigate the death of the Dauphin. Start open that. I'm using a PlayStation controller. PlayStation 5 controller instead of like an Xbox controller, because, well, I just got a PlayStation and I want to use the controllers, so I'm doing that. So all the buttons, I'm gonna, you know, most of them are pretty obvious. The equipment, for instance, is this middle tab thingy on the PlayStation, which I don't think has a button anywhere else, so very interesting. We have jacket, trousers, boots, invocation of ice or bonds. Got some stuff. Don't see me using these early on. It's neutralizes alchemical damage, so I don't think I'll fight alchemical damage for a little while. We have a rapid cooling. This module slightly reduces the internal damage caused by rapid cooling. Frost damage. We do have a decent bit of frost resistance. Our resistance are great. 18%, 12%, 18%. Pretty good start in my. I want to look at the side quest. So Queen's drawing room is go to the riverbank. But what was the side one? Monsieur de Vaucanson worked closely with the king. As such, he could have been privy. Thought it would have been part of the main quest. We got a bunch of characters. I'm not going to read these. Not now. I'll read them during the full release. We're missing a tiny bit of health, interestingly. Did we take damage from something? Oh, anyway. Oh, nice. I like the batons are up on your arm, like how you would have them in, what's it called? If you were really to use batons, they're very similar to how you'd hold them. Starting a heavy attack, and that's pretty heavy. If we don't charge it, if we charge it a little bit, charge it a little bit more, we charge it fully again. All right, hey buddy. Okay, right, but to lock on. Come on. Come on. All right, we overheated. Keeps backing away from me. Did the overheat thing. It hasn't popped up a tutorial for it yet, but I've seen it in their videos. Quick access belt. I'm getting. Well, you did that. Thank you. Press X to repair. Which X is square? Got confused. X is square. So one of the things that I find extremely cool about this game is the developers, Spiders. So they've always made really interesting, really cool games. Always followed them. I mean, what is Technomancer, Greedfall? Most people know about Greedfall, but I don't know if too many people have played Technomancer. But they've always made really fantastic games, but they've always had slightly clunkiness to them. So I think this game is playing to their strengths, right? They're like, hey, we just have not been able to make a game that doesn't have that just slight bit of clunk to it. What if we made robots? Automatons. They're supposed to be clunky. I find that genius, honestly, playing to your strengths like that. Or playing to your weaknesses, even. Alright, alright. We'll heal with the healy thingy. Jump the ledges within reach and climb up. No way. No way. We gotta jump. I like the way she moves. It has a clunkiness to it that's not super clunky. It's very... it's enjoyable. I really, really like it. Okay, special move. We're all frosted up, just like her enemy's weapons. Her own weapons can cause alchemical damage. Blah, 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 blah. Trigger an affliction. Flame affliction ignites, causing continuous damage. Mages can extinguish the fire by dodging. So that's how I get unfired. Frost affliction freezes its targets on the spot. Mages can thaw faster by attacking. Fulmination electrocutes its targets with each hit taken, causing additional damage. You stop the electrocution by using installation elixir. Alright, so I think Frost one is honestly like the worst one to start with. I mean, it might be the easiest for like the early game, but I think the electric and would be killed. Overheating and rapid cooling. Actions consume endurance. When you run out of endurance or gears overheat, she can't do anything. When overheated, you can trigger rapid cooling with Y or a triangle, which can instantly restore an amount of endurance depending on your timing. However, this inflicts frost damage. Okay, doesn't matter. On. It won't let me do it. It's stuck. That was a very, very long time. Got an alchemical capsule. We have the module thingy that reduces how much frost buildup from using our rapid cooling. And we also have a high frost resistance anyway, so I want to rapid cool as much as possible. Being a little overly aggressive, trying to test the limitations of when we can dodge out of attacks. Did he die? Holy crap. Did I what the heck happened? Oh. I thought for sure that would stun you or something. Oh man, I thought that would hit you. Oh, I'm overheating. I missed something there. I think a great quality of life would be to put some indication of your overheat, like, over your head. I know your back kind of lights up, but I don't know if that completely corresponds to the timing of the active reload system. Let's heal up. With square, not X, obviously. We have Labyrinth over there. Inaccessible. So if you okay, it goes red. He didn't see me. Oh my god, that is sweet. It's got a sneak attack. I was wondering what the heck happened to that other guy. Essence of a lesser spirit? Press button here. Oh. Okay, so it's just the options. Touchy pad can. Artificial alchemical essence in the form of a balm provides a tiny amount of anima essence. Work of a dark necromancer. Spirit essences provide the automats. They are administered to with an obscure and unknown energy drawn from the souls of the deceased. Cool. Got some enemy types. Not gonna read them out loud, but you can read them if you want. We got right-handed and left-handed ones with legs, thighs for days. Remember which way I came from. I think it was that way. Okay, well, that was a circle. We went in a circle. Is there a sprint? There is. Is this a thing we open? It is. We're at the gardens. Oh man, this sneak attack is amazing. Not gonna lie, I feel pretty smart because I'd watched a couple really early on videos, and I don't think anybody figured that out. So I did it by accident, sure, but you know, accidental genius is still genius. Activating Vestals. Activating a Vestal creates a checkpoint. Upgrade, upgrade, and obtain. Alright, now. Well, we can test how much souls the these use. I want to use it. Square. Use 2. 500? Yeah, that's pretty good for this point in the game. Oh, I thought there'd be an animation. Yeah, I'd like it if they added an animation for using stuff. I don't know. It's the Dark Soulsian in me. I want to see me pop those souls, you know? Grades 1,000 for 9 off. That is disappointing. We got loot multiplier from the engineering, affliction multiplier, which is pretty cool. Already got it at 1.14. You know, that beautiful 14% extra affliction. Elemental alchemy increases our frost damage currently that's on our weapon. Doesn't actually look like it increases by anything. Maybe it's because of our scaling. Yeah, we got a C scaling. Fusion damage 19 plus 1. Looks like 19's the base and we're getting plus 1 from our stats. Physical 47's the base, we're getting plus 2 from our stats. I don't understand how the level is. Oh, that's not from our stats, that's from leveling it up. I knew that. You can increase your Healy square. There's keys to unlock these modules. Alright, well, we don't have enough. But I do want to upgrade something. So let's first go back here. Just sneak up on this guy. I wonder if you can't, like, harder to sneak up on him on this side. Nope. That's great. That is great. And now we have enough to level up a stat, which we're going to do. I'm just gonna focus on the stats that were kind of given to me. Not right off the bat anyway, do I see any reason to upgrade any of the others. Let's get this up to level 4, which will quote unquote increase our frost damage. I think it just increases healing, but I don't know. It'll increase our resistances by 4 apiece, which is nice. Oh, but the next one only increases by 3. The next one also increases our frost damage by a whole 1. So yeah, probably want to do it again next level. But we'll see. Alright, you. Chemical capsules. We use 2 of them to enchant our weapon, which I wasted. Complete waste. That's the wrong button. I don't know what I did. I healed. No, no. Oh, I'm out of energy. No. Well, I do want to heal up the Healy thingy because I screwed up some of that. But pretty good so far. The combat feels good. Has the right sort of clunk. Ordinary oil vials. Put it there. Leave the heal over time. Ow. Ooh, don't know how I didn't get hit by the second one. Oh no! Missed the active reload. Are we gonna go heal up now? We were just testing stuff. Gonna use the jump because it's cool. Feels like with the latch on climb feature. We obviously don't have enough anima to level up. Check out the boutique. All the starting weapons, so if you wanted to change your class around, you wouldn't be able to change your starting stats, so not really a point unless you do it for my collectors. Increases armor and balance when our health is low. Increases the amount of anima essence taken from fallen enemies. Oh, sweet. Oh, that very much. But I only have one module slot right now. I like the active reload one, even though I have no active reload. In terms of active reload, we have no active reload. I mean, that was sick. And kick you in the butt. I don't know why my kicks do more damage than my batons. I will not complain. Alright, so I filled about half of my frost meter. I think that's worth it. I think it'd only be detrimental against an enemy that's doing frost damage, but it goes away before you're going to use up all its stamina again. And our stamina. Nice, very nice. Explosive grenades. Long pause. Those equipped here. Try to use it's 250. Ooh. Hat. Olignac cap. 1 armor, 1% balance, 3% flame resistance, 1% lightning resistance. Once reserved for gentlemen, this ancient regime tricorn is now only worn by ladies of the highest aristocracy. Because of the unique structure and the materials used to make them, the clothing and accessories designed for aegis exclusively increase her mobility and protect her from ordinary or alchemical attacks. Yeah, I mean, we weren't wearing one. Could use a ordinary vial to kind of top up fights. The big vial's kind of used for that what I was saying. Big vial's kind of used for in the moment fights. Really liking the frost enchantment. Ah, wow, he hit me behind me. I don't know if I staggered him or what, but I was a fan. Come on, baby. Capsule. Good. Stealth attack. Lock on and approach slowly. When the red indicator appears, stealth attack. Oh, I already figured that out. I'm smarter than you. More chemical capsules. We're getting these like candy, so I should just be frosted up like all the time. Every time I see an enemy, frost, frost, frost. Big area like this makes me think that enemies are going to be hiding. Nope. Screwed a lot of that up. More alchemical capsules. Longevity module. Contain a new module. Gives 20 health. What is going on with the physical thing? It's 20 health. Hey, you're not an automaton. You're a human being. Granite cobbles. Be thrown at enemies to draw their attention in days leading up to the attack. Blah blah. Yeah, sure. A decent bit of essence, probably close, or anima, not essence. Looks like a trap. All glowy in there. Ordinary oil vial. I think this is the boss. I'm gonna use that to heal up a little bit. Swap to explosive grenade. Quite a full heal, but I'll take it.
The Swiss Guard, killed by the automats that replaced them.
Confirms that no command was given to replace your company with a detachment of automats. I thereby urge you, until further notice, to keep your distance from these machines and inform me of any signs of hostility. Do not engage unless Her Majesty the Queen is in danger. Reinforcements are en route. Lieutenant Colonel de Bachman, second in command of the Place de Saint Cloud. Each weapon has a special move. Thank you for telling me about the special move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Ouch. 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 Dodge is a little hard to get right. No! I thought I had him for sure. The waste of my grenades. Right, Aegis has been completely repaired at the last Vestal she visited. All anima essence she had accumulated remained at the place where she broke. Right. That stuff up. Or that direction entirely. Take down here. Murder death. Worry about the active reload because I murder deathed them. Only one more enemy now. Low on alchemical vials. Oil vials. Ordinary vials. I have a headache. Alright, whether is there one in here or two? I want to kill you fast like. Nothing else here. Alright, I want to enchant my weapon quickly. Gonna leap at me. Or not. Hey. I do have him frozen. I'm gonna use this really fast and whack him a couple times. Oh, I dodged that. That's too soon. Gonna wait it out. He's really low here. Oh, he shoots. I made you look. Module key. You've just obtained a module key. Aegis has several slots for modules that augment her stats and alter the behavior of certain mechanics. The slots have levels that allow Aegis to fit increasingly powerful modules. To unlock a slot with the module key you just obtained, go to the upgrades menu at a Vestal. You can equip modules at any time from Aegis's module menu. Just completely ignored any little guys that were around, and they didn't fuck with me, so I got lucky. I think if one had fucked with me, I would have lost. Yeah, let's activate the Vestal. And use. That's pretty good. Really sad I didn't get him on the first try, especially since they used all those grenades. But getting him frozen 2 times in that fight was pretty good. I mean, it only gave me 3 hits, but it also gave me time to use item and refresh my stamina. Stuff like that. First, I want to unlock a module. 2 modules. Then I want to buy... Where's the shop? There's a shop here. Boutique. I want to buy a mod. And that increases the anima essence I gain. Better than health. We bought that. Nice. Don't care about this other one. Care about equipment. Care about that. I like two of them. Back to upgrades. Let's upgrade that again. Very good. Very good. I think we'll upgrade our engineering a level next. And let's look at our... Got the health one. Boring. We got increased anima essence. Alright, we're going to pause it here. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. What's your favorite Spiders game? Have you even played a Spiders game before? Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.